Hey guys, welcome back to Mother Tucker's YouTube channel. I'm Tina. I am here today, actually in front of Goodwill. We're going to do something a little different today. So I decided I would take you in our local Goodwill and see what we can find. Now, truth be told, I'm going to be honest about it. I don't frequent, I'm lucky if I go to a thrift store once a week, okay? Most of the time I go to smaller ones that really would not be worth filming in, quite frankly. But this is a larger Goodwill here in Lancaster. Many YouTubers film here, so it can be hit or miss. You know, I think there's a lot of conversation about Goodwill, about what you do find, what you don't find. We do have larger Goodwills here in Pennsylvania. Local to my area, I will say there are several large thrift stores, not just Goodwill, but other ones. There's also a lot of competition. We have tons of antique stores, tons of stores that people sell in. So with a large amount of antique stores comes a large amount of resellers. So sometimes it can be very hit or miss. It can be very, you got to hit it at the right time, and it's just luck of the draw. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to find today, but we're going to go in and check it out. So let's go and see what we can find, guys. Okay, guys, so walking in, of course, we have to pass all the clothing first. To the back right side of the store is all of the shelving of all kinds of stuff, or just stuff sometimes. So the first aisle, normally going towards the right side of the store, has seasonal or holiday. So we have a little Christmas tree here. Not sure. It's got a top and holes in the top, so I'm not quite sure what that's for, but it is a hobbyist piece. You can see other fall and pumpkin decor because even though it's hot outside, yeah, Halloween's a-coming, folks. I can't believe the summer's almost gone, right? So we have some pumpkins. We have these little guys. They look really cute. Little scarecrow guy. Now, he has, like, something on his hat. His face is cute, but he doesn't have any markings. I'm not sure if he's a hobbyist. I really wanted to see if I couldn't tell if that was an extra piece of paper on his hat or if it was actually a indentation or chip, which I think it was. Scarecrow Buddy has a chip on his hat. He's hobbyist. And the witch here, while she's cute, she is a hobbyist piece, and I just wasn't feeling it. So we have some other Halloween pumpkins. We have some feathers. Oh, they're masks. Very Mardi Gras, right? Yeah. Moving along to the corner, you can see this Goodwill is just not quite as organized. Oh, Santa's cute. He looks like he's a little newer, but his face is cute and cheery. How can you be mad at Santa, right? You never be mad at Santa. So I'm going to give you a shot. This is all the way back. I think there's probably a good 6 rows or so. Most of them look like this. Is definitely a digger Goodwill. It is not organized. I get very jealous sometimes when I watch other people's videos and it's all glasses and all books, and yeah, our Goodwill's not like that. But that's okay. So we're just going to kind of go down the aisle here and see through the holiday stuff if we can find anything. We have a cute baby planter here for $2.99. Those aren't the easiest to sell. But we're going to see what we can find today, guys, and hopefully we make out with something here today. But it is definitely a it's definitely work to go to the Goodwills here locally, specifically this one, while large. Like I said, everything, as you can see, is just kind of piled together. So, all right, these little figurines, they are a Nesco, the Kim Anderson. They're newer, probably 90s. They were bride and groom. That little pumpkin guy, the browns just, and his lid should have come off. So we're going to keep looking. We have a cup and saucer here. $2.99. Yeah, it's not anything fabulous. Oh, this is a really cute napkin holder with nice strawberries on it. It is a more modern piece. So again, since we do focus on vintage, this guy's so cute. Look, Molly, you did a good job. Whoever Molly is, he was a cute little alien robot boy. He was cute. We have a bunny in a bag. Yeah, that was about it in the bag. Cute bunny on an Easter egg. Again, a hobbyist, $3.99. I mean, that's probably maybe a $10 to $15 piece if lucky. So at $4, it's, I mean, this is the other thing. I think, you know, if we want to have a conversation here at our Goodwill, the prices here have gone up tremendously. We are in more of a tourist location, located in Lancaster. This one's out near, you know, Dutch Wonderland and some of the high tourist traffic area. But we have seen a significant jump in prices, specifically at this Goodwill, as well as some of the other surrounding ones. So, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I thought for a second that said whole. I was so confused, and I was like, oh, no, Tina, you got it. Sometimes filming and trying to read, folks, it's, oof. This is an adorable wooden Christmas kind of gingerbread house. I loved the colors and the painted candy. It's $2.99 a music box. It is not in good condition. You can see it's missing stuff off the front. It's got a lot of wear, but I love the colors. I'm always drawn to that. Makes me happy, the Christmas candy look. This girl, I couldn't quite figure out what she was. She was a very, like, terracotta clay. I do think she's a newer piece, and I think she was a candle holder. She just had an interesting look. We're going to keep going down the holiday aisle because, of course, that's the aisle Tina shops first. I don't think, if you've been here a minute on our channel, you probably already knew that about me. But I always check out holiday, especially looking for Christmas, whenever I go really anywhere, but the thrift store, I always look there first. With some books. Yeah, I was struggling in the beginning looking through the holiday, and this made me so sad. Poor girl. She lost half of herself. Like, we need a moment. Okay, so no, so yeah, just continuing down the holiday. I mean, they have lots of things. Don't misunderstand me. Just not a lot of things for me. I mean, looks like we have a ceramic tree here. I could tell right away it was hand done. It did have a lot of damage. Those white flakes are not snow, they're chips. And the paint was very flat. It wasn't a very appealing tree. So I kept moving right along. Of course, I saw something Coca-Cola, and I was like, what are you? She's so cute. She's a car hop, you guys. Madame Alexander for Coca-Cola. Her dress and her costume and the details were super cute. She's probably like, I think 90s. I didn't really pay attention because it's not something I would necessarily resell, but I loved her little outfit there. It was adorable. I'm checking out this box. It said Dusty. So I had to see who Dusty was, and Dusty looked like she had a day. So moving down the aisle, again looking for some good vintage Christmas. This was a tablecloth. Again, a newer piece. Meh. I was so hoping, I was like, there has to be something here. I found this little house with a Christmas tree. Again, I think a more modern piece. It was cute. It was in good condition, but just kind of for the subject matter for me. It didn't get me excited. It didn't get me quite ready for Christmas. Ooh, Easter. So I found these. They're like big sugared eggs for Easter. $2.99. For two of them. That's all right. Again, they like the one with the Happy Easter on the top there's cute. The other one was just So I'm going to think about those. Nothing good in that bag. So we're just going to keep on looking. We're almost at the end of the aisle here. Okay, so let's see. Down this aisle. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? You got a little dog. Looks like well, it doesn't look like there's much else in this bag. And where's your partner? Huh. Looks like the little RCA guy. Dog. But he was by himself. These roosters look... okay, so... I couldn't tell if that was a chip or if it was extra paint on them. They're kind of in rough shape. I know they're Napco because I saw the sticker. We're gonna think about them. Oh, we have some Christmas down this aisle. I think we're in the green aisle because they do color code. So $2.99 for the sugar. And you can see that other resellers shop here because we all try to pull the sticker off the bottom to see if there's a label. So I'm going to assume it's $2.99 for each one of those. I did put the rooster salt and peppers back down just because they were a little rough. So we're gonna think about them. Plus, it's hard to carry a lot of stuff and film at the same time. So we're going to go down the blue-green aisle. This is a really different rabbit. I think it's a terrine. So you would have put like gravy in it or something. Truth be told, it looked really cool. I don't know the first thing about it. I now, in filming, could see a stamp on the bottom that I didn't see when I was looking at it. I think it was $6.99 or $9.99. I can't remember which. But it was kind of heavy and I didn't want to risk dropping it. So I just, since if I don't know a lot about things, specifically when there's a higher price point and I am not sure about the room on them, I'll either come back after looking it up or I just move on. So trying to get in the back of these shelves and dig a little bit, see if there's any kind of goodies we can find here. These are interesting. I'm not quite sure what they are. I couldn't tell. Sometimes smoking sets had smaller ashtrays like that or tea lights. I don't know. They looked like they should have been something and I couldn't figure it out. Gosh darn it. It's a piece of milk glass. Oh. Sometimes I'm like, what is this all taped up? But you can't take the tape off, right? I mean, I guess you could, but These glasses were nice. That one has a chip, but I was drawn to the color of those. At $2.99 each. Again, moving down the aisle. We're going from blue to green now. Oh, I found some more of those glasses hidden in the back. They all are $2.99 each. When I started to really look at them, you can see there's a mark on that one. I think they are flashed and not a fired color, so I did decide for $3 a piece to leave those there. Trying to see what those are. Nothing special. Again, just trying to sift through it all and see if I could find any goodies. I feel like the pattern on that glass was probably newer. Okay. Let's check out these end caps. That's the holiday aisle we just went down. Anybody hungry for some Chef Boyardee? It's mini ravioli. Oh, lots of plates, mugs, bowls. Nothing's really grabbing my attention. So now we're moving closer to the red aisle, as you can tell. So let's see what we find down the red aisle. Oh, that's a cute vase. I'm going to assume it's Italian or Italy. I don't know the marking on that. Truth be told, I thought this was really sweet. I did go back and try to look it up. I could not figure it out, and it did not have a price on it, so they probably will not sell it. This cup and saucer is marked Relpo. It's $3.99. Again, I went back and looked up the comps on that. It's about $10 to $12. So I did leave it. Oh, these pretzel bowls with the glued on twine. Now that would need to be repaired there. That one piece is falling down. But these are always super cute. You can see this one is pretty stained up. And I couldn't get the bowl. There was another one inside of it. It should be pretzels and nuts, I think. But I couldn't get the other one inside to see the condition. She's cute, no markings, but just sweet little biscuit hanging out. Let's see what else is back here. Sometimes you really gotta dig in. Oh, perm rods. Anyone? My hair's curly, naturally curly, so I surely don't need perm rods. So we definitely left those there. Coming down the aisle, let's see what else we can find in the red aisle. There's a metal board game. It was not closed very well, so when I went to lift it, I was like, oh boy. So we just put it back before I embarrassed myself on camera. Very cute strawberry glass, but you can tell it's very dishwasher worn. That's a crackle glass. I think it's a little newer. It's just okay. Again, at this point, nothing is like screaming my name. Or even really saying my name for that matter. Just kind of like, all right, there has to be something here, right, guys? There has to be. So let's keep looking. That's a very pretty dresser jar or dresser caddy, but again, the damage on the flower is just too significant to be overlooked. Oh, it's a little turkey gobble gobble. I thought at first this was a candle, but I think it was actually kind of a wooden piece, more modern piece. I couldn't figure it out. And we're almost to the end of this aisle. Maybe let's check the other side. All right. Oh, poor Mickey. Mickey was in an accident. I always feel so bad when I see things damaged like that. But I guess it's kind of the nature of the beast, right? The name of the game, especially when you pile stuff the way they do. So I'm just trying to see. I mean, you can tell there's just stuff everywhere. Nothing's really catching my eye. Oh, this is a cool pottery piece. Just a mug. I like the colors. $2.99. This is definitely a handmade piece. Probably a student or somebody. Some cups, teapot. Cute little Santa. I thought at first from looking at it was Lenox and picking it up. It's not. It's a cheaper knockoff brand of Lenox. You could tell that it wasn't as quality or as heavy as Lenox. Oh, a little hedgehog. Isn't he cute? I think he was a handmade piece as well. I liked his colors. Plates. I think there's candles, mugs. Ugh, there's just a variety of things to dig through. But so far, we're not having a whole lot of luck, guys. Well, let's see. All right. Pottery pieces. This elephant's cute. Sweet little face. He is a hobbyist piece. Okay, guys, next up, let's hit the clear glass aisle. It's a lot of clear glass, but you know what? You never know what you're going to find. So let's check it out. Oh, this is a little duck. He's kind of cute. $1.99. He was an ashtray. I could see on the end of his tail was where you would put your cigarette. So, I don't know how that ashtrays sell much anymore, right? I think that's almost taboo anymore. I found it's Jesus. He was actually like a resin, or he wasn't glass. It was different. I'm not sure. These are little cups all together. But I always do check the clear glass aisle because, like I said, you just never know. There are a lot of glasses, but sometimes they mix different stuff in. So this little piece right here, this little jar really caught my eye. I love the blue flowers. It's $1.99. I think it was Germany or Bavaria. It's cute. There were no other pieces to it. So I'm not sure how that would sell by itself. But again, you never know what you're going to find down this aisle. Jar. Oh, seahorses. Now, the top rim of this is missing its gold at $2.99. And believe me when I tell you all, I searched the aisles. That was the only glass. So, had I found a second one or a third, I possibly would have considered. But at only one, it broke my heart. Little smiley cup that has been put through the dishwasher quite often because that green should be bright and vibrant and not a dull mint green. So we did leave that for $2.99. Again, I'm still at this point looking for more seahorse glasses. Trust me when I tell you that. And yeah, Coca-Cola glasses. So we're on the end. A little glass teddy bear. Yeah, $2.99. I think he's actually like a knockoff Fenton, because the heart on his ear is not something Fenton did, and there was a small chip on the corner of it. And we have more glass on this end cap. And we're gonna go, oh wait, maybe Tina. Oh yeah, these butterfly pieces look like somebody did them themselves. They were kind of cool. So we're gonna go back down the other side of the glass aisle now. And there was some silver overlay pieces. They weren't like, I don't know, I was looking for more silver in them. I was going to say more gaudy, but that sounds bad, Tina. I was just looking for more silver in them. So, yeah. So, just keep looking. Sometimes in the clear glass aisle, I really need to move things and try to pick up things because it's all so, I can't make out what it is, you know what I mean? Because it's clear, so. But I was definitely hopeful at this point. We'll see. Oh, I see some color, which always catches my eye. This would have been, this should have had a top at $3.99. This was a mixer, or yeah, Tina, you would have put a cap on it and mixed your drinks in it. And this glass was kind of cute. It was mistletoe, had a little saying on it. There was some dishwasher wear. It was kind of cute. I just, again, it wasn't like grabbing me. $2.99. Like, how much more room is really on that? So, I was excited. $4.99. And there's a chip. This is a very large vase. Easily 24 inches, if not more. It had a beautiful opening, beautiful mouth on it. A nice dead bug in the bottom of it. But there are several chips along the bottom, and they were in the front part of the vase. So, since the mouth has a high and low point, the chips, as you can tell, would have been right where you would have displayed it. So I was severely disappointed about that, to say the least. But moving right along, some other colorful glasses, $2.99 each. I think these are newer. Yeah. Let's keep looking, guys. Well, I think we're almost at the end of the aisle, so I'm not sure there's anything grabbing my attention. But I guess you never know, right? So we'll see. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me in my first thrifting video here at Goodwill. You know, not every day do you score 100%. Not every day do you find carts of stuff. It happens, guys, you know. Sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes you walk out with nothing. It's the reality of it, you know. It's definitely the thrill of the hunt. I think anybody who does this would agree with me. The thrill of the hunt is what keeps you in the game, because you're always curious about what might be the next find. You never know, right? But thanks so much for being here, everybody. Thank you for tagging along and helping us grow our little channel. We really appreciate it. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you can follow along in all of my vintage journey. I could talk sometimes, Tina. Anyway, I guess it means it's time to wrap it up, guys. All right. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it, everyone. Go have yourself a great day.